Surprise isn't wanted here.
Yo, Austin, what's up, man?
What's up?
You got any wisdom for me?
Wisdom? How much time you got?
All right, so let me just ask this. You've been playing with some all-timers.
LeBron, AD, yeah.
So what would you say is something that you've learned from them?
I've learned a lot, but one thing I'll say about LeBron, he always sets his team up for success and his teammates for success, and that's why he's the greatest player ever.
That's facts.
You want to have a long career in this league, just make sure you do right by your teammates.
Yo, that's Twin M. What up, MP? Straight?
What's up, man? Scoot, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm straight. Just thinking about the next challenge. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that about you, man. I notice you keep pushing yourself.
Man, I want to be the best, so that's why I got to mess myself up against.
And if you ain't trying to be the best, then why you trying, right?
Man, yes, sir. You already know the ingredients.
Man,
so whoever in front of you, got to go take it.
Right. And if you're a real one, you already know, right?
And you know it.
Yep.
So.
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
Yo, good game, man. You could ball.
Oh, man, that was a dream come true. Look, I've met a lot of MPs in my time, but this is the first time I've hooped with one of them.
Hey, that's what we do here, man. We make dreams a reality.
Hey, man, as a token of my appreciation, I got you a couple of gifts. You know, can't welcome someone into the neighborhood without a gift, right?
Man, you didn't have to do that.
Hey, what can I say? You know, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I didn't think you would do it. You did it, man.
I gotta say the best for last, right?
I hear that. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks again, MP. I've really had a great time today.
Thank you. Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7 of... four on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Dish to Fisher. Zadirko, defended by Robinson from 19 feet away. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Here's Stopper. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And the shot goes in. The Wolfpack with the ball. Wells outside. From outside the arc. And again, the Wolfpack with the triple. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now Wells. And he's got 6 points for him. Outside Luan. No good with the layup.
Okay, what appeared to be an easy 2 points, it just went straight out the window.
Here's Timmerman. The rebound by Luan. To the inside. Fisher. And it's blocked. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Pass to Hopkins. Out to the right wing. Luan with it. With just 5 to shoot. And it's all evened up. And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Ding! Yeah, just like an elevator jump. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Outside Stauffer. Passes to Wells. Outside Stauffer. Back to Wells. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer.
Able to play at a quick pace. Wells gets to the ball and instantly has a shot up.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game in just 5 shot attempts.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Pass over to Robinson. Wells. And here's Stauffer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. To the middle. Here's Davidson. Got it. Good job right there in the low post. The Wolfpack trailing here. Passes to Wells. There's the 3. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
But when you got a shot like that, you got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
The Wolfpack with the ball. And Patrick Wells outside. Nope, still looking for his shooting rhythm as he misses 7 of 10 shots so far. And here's Eric Dillard outside. Outside, Timmerman. Swings it to Stauffer. Here's Robinson. Outside, Timmerman. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Davidson pulls it in. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now Wells. He's got 9. Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Here's Junior. His shot falls, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Automatic. That's a layup he'll make 10 times out of 10.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Adds some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season.
They make Stauffer battle for it inside, but the Wolfpack small forward is up to the task.
Pass to Junior. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Here's Stauffer. Outside, Timmerman. Outside for Stauffer. Beyond the arc. The Dynasty grab the miss. Pass to Junior. Defended by Stauffer. Fisher outside. Over to the wing. From deep, Danny Cobb. And Robinson pulls it down. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
That one falls. Now here's Stauffer. Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Wells. That falls. Nice feed that time from Michael Stauffer. Wells is cooking this first half. Great scoring output from him. Guarded by Wells. Pass to Cobb. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Johnson. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dynasty out front. They lead this one by 4. And will return right after this break. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now here is Zerdirko. Stolen by Robinson. The 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
And even if it didn't fall, you're more than okay with him trying the 3 in that occasion.
Guarded by Wells. Up and in on the layup.
Getting in close, always a great recipe offensively.
Stauffer with the ball. Robinson sets the screen. The 3. And Patrick Wells with the 3. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Dish to Fisher. Clock at 6. Brett Hotkins from outside. The shot's good on the assist from Michael Luan.
Careful. Hawkins can sneak up on you. Don't forget about him from deep.
Outside Stauffer. Wells. And the Wolfpack, another 3.
What a weapon that shot has been for him. He has been living out there behind the arc.
Michael Stauffer on the wing. Back to Carter. misses. That would have put them up.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
And yep, it's good. The Dynasty leading. Defended by Carter. The triple from Jason Jr. kept alive and finished off by Ricky Davidson.
It is such a treat to watch a young player who competes hard at both ends of the ball.
That's what his reputation has become. All effort, all the time.
And that focus has paid off. How many putback dunks have we seen from this guy?
Back to Stauffer. Shot clock at 5. Robinson sets the screen. And Michael Stauffer with the 3. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's Carter. Kicks it to Johnson. Outside Stauffer. Now here's Cordova. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Junior. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Sweet feed. Call me old school, but teams don't hammer it inside enough anymore.
Swings it to Stauffer. And here's Robinson. Carter with it. Michael Stauffer on the wing. Another shot. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Michael Luan. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bates. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
The Wolfpack making a switch here. So he makes 1 of 2 as he misses the second one.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game at least.
Cordova outside. Erickson defended by Fresh. Left side, Davidson. Field goal number 9 falls, and he's now 9 for 12. And here's Erickson.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
And that one drops for him. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. The Wolfpack trail. And here in the second half, you have to say that MP and Wells both have had the same impact with their scoring.
MP's the big name in this one, but Wells has been right there with him. He's come out here and matched MP shot for shot.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. Time called as the Wolfpack decide to talk things over.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon. You know, when it comes to Wells, his confidence, his ferociousness, his patience, it stands out the most, especially when it comes from shooting the three-pointer.
And here it's the Dynasty. Guarded by Wells. Fisher outside. To the left side. 6 on the shot clock. But they recover it. On the wing, Brett Hopkins. They set the pick. Drains the triple.
That was a pure look from deep. Hard to imagine he was exclusive to the tennis team until recently. Serving up 3 nice points right there.
Now Wells. From past the arc. Gets it to go from long range. No doubt about it. Wells has been lights out with his scoring here tonight, hitting the 30-point mark. Dynasty making a switch here. If they want to, they can milk the clock here a little bit.
That's the best option. I'd agree.
It's good.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now Wells. It's hauled in by Eric Fisher.
No choice but to shoot that one.
Sometimes great looks don't go, but next time you get the same shot, oh, absolutely, you take it again.
Now Wells from the arc. That one, no good.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple, but they got away with it.
Count that bucket.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. 11-point game. Patrick Wells draws the double. Stauffer. Jacks up a 3. Wells, no good. Here's the Dynasty. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Pass over to Robinson. Launches it. Patrick Wells, and that's good.
One thing about Patrick Wells, guys, this kid is a bucket. He knows how to light up the scoreboard.
Lets it fly from 18, and Robinson pulls it down. Stauffer with the ball. Hopkins picks him up. Outside Stauffer. Here's Wells. Covered by Fisher. Pushing it up. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hopkins. Fisher. The tray. That shot missing. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You could see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry. Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe I missed her.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Think about it. Yo, there he is, the champ.
Yo.
What's good?
What up, Pete? You wanted to see me, man?
Yeah, man. I wanted to talk to you about the off season. You know, since you got a lot of options, I wanted to pick your brain a little bit and see what you might be interested in getting into. Okay, great. So I know you got the whole training regimen in place, right? But not every day is spoken for. So the way I see it is you got 3 things that I think can help you up your game.
And those are?
FIBA qualifying, open runs with NBA guys, and even more focused training on your own. Okay, you want me to unpack that for you?
Yeah, but if you don't mind, keep it quick. You know what I mean? I got a date tonight.
Oh, okay, I see. Well,
yeah.
I promise I'll keep this short and sweet, all right?
Appreciate it.
So obviously, you know you've got an open invite to play for Team USA.
Yeah,
FIBA.
they made official once we won the U19.
Right. So this year is a qualifier. I mean, we're qualifying whether you're there or not, but this is a chance for you to rope in some bigger names for the FIBA games, which are coming up in 2027.
Yeah, how do you mean?
Well, you got pulled with Team USA. So if you say you want to invite Superstar X, they'll invite Superstar X, right? Then if you guys, you know, play in the qualifier, have a good time, develop a relationship,
right?
He'll be more likely to play with you when it really counts in the FIBA games, right?
Well,
So, you know, it's a long play, but it could be worth it depending on how much FIBA games mean to you.
Well, that makes sense. What are you thinking? How you thinking?
Well, I mean, you could also go the open run.
And how would that help me?
Well, more relationship building. Invite guys from the team to help strengthen the bond, or guys from around the league to maybe recruit down the line in free agency.
Shrewd. What's the third thing, man?
Well, the third thing is basically more of what you're already up to. You know, focus training, individual workouts, stuff that helps improve your game and skills.
What if I want to just chill on the few days that I don't have accounted for, man?
Hey, look, you can do that too. All right, this is your life, bro, and you know your body. So maybe you don't want to push yourself that hard, right? But if you do want to push yourself as hard as I think you can, one of these approaches could be really good for you.
I see.
Come on, man. So what you thinking?
All right, look, FIBA's important to me. I want to make sure that I have the best team possible when we're playing for gold in a few years. So I want to do the qualifier.
Great. Well, I'll let them know, and I'll make sure to get you that list of guys so you can get it to the squad ASAP.
Appreciate it, P.
Absolutely. You know I got you.
It's time for FIBA. Basketball on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined tonight by Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. Tonight, we'll see an outstanding North American matchup between Team USA and Team Canada.
And this is a qualifying game that both teams would love to win and send a message to the rest of the field.
That's true. Advancing is always the goal. But it's nice to strike a little fear into the other teams, isn't it, Brent?
I mean, without a doubt, the level of film review at this session is staggering. So if you can intimidate with an impressive showing, that's an added bonus.
In these FIBA games, we get to see, Brent, a lot of NBA teammates squaring off as opponents.
Such a cool aspect of international plays. Guys that you know suit up for 82 a year, then they come over here and they have to play against one another. So battling against your own teammate makes that part of FIBA basketball super compelling.
USA shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Canada making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Canada. 4-point game. Olynyk, a screen on Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Here's the dude. He's covered by Murray. The dude passes to LeBron. Over Murray. Here's Mobley. Lays it up off the glass.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And Brent, as we know, FIBA rules allow zone defenses.
Well, the fun one for teams that are constructed with space-eating guys in the paint is there's no 3 seconds in the key. So you could park a big man down there near the rim and really impact how it is that teams approach you on the offensive end.
Pass to the dude. Now here's Curry. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got his second bucket.
It just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Olynyk, a screen on Curry. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. McCollum outside. This one for three. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Mobley outside. Pass to the dude. And here is Curry. Lock at 6. Here's LeBron. Mobley the pass to Robinson. Here's the dude. He's covered by Clark. Second shot opportunity. The dude misses.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. McCollum against LeBron, and the layup's good off the glass.
And once he gets down in the paint, there's not much you're going to do to stop the King.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Robinson with the block. When it comes to NBA players born outside the United States, Great Canada has the most all time. That caught me by surprise.
Yeah, for a long time we've had some serious Canadian talent in the league, and it feels like with each passing year we get even more great players from north of the border.
Canada with another miss. And here's Curry who brings it up for USA. Leading by 5. That one goes. Count it.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Left side Curry, and stolen by Murray. Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
LeBron against McCollum. Here's the dude. Pass to Curry. The tray. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 7.
So fast off the catch. Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
And so here's Canada, trailing here by 8. McCollum with the ball. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's his first foul. McCollum finds Olynyk. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
James good. He has 6. The Canadian national team, Brent, continues to get better and better over the years. You know, we've seen that talent here in FIBA and across the NBA.
Gone are the days of being able to name 1 or 2 Canadian basketball players. We certainly did that with hockey, but this time it is stocked full of NBA caliber talent, 3-level scorers, and a team that can really light you up. This team is exciting.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And USA with some changes. Ware's checked in. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for LeBron. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Canada. USA leading by 8. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And that's now 6 points for the dude.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
McCollum, no good. Kicks it out to Paul. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for USA. Canada trails by 10. Now McCollum. Pass to Murray. Up and in on the layup.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
To the inside. Here's Thompson. Brooks grabs the board. And Brent, the one thing about Canada, and it's Canada's ball. 4-point game. Murray outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
And Curry has it in the corner. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. He nails it, and we're tied up. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
The dude passes to Curry. USA moving the ball around. There's the pick. The 3. Everything's within Curry's range.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do.
To the middle. Here's the dude. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Well, Brent, the U.S. has never hurt for perimeter talent, but they had to find a spot for MP on this team, and it looks like they have.
Well, the skill set MP has is such a perfect fit for this Team USA. It gives them something that can't be matched by anybody else that plays his position. This is such a huge win for the U.S. in getting MP involved with this basketball team.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
USA with another miss. Canada trails by 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
It's deflected. Now here's LeVert. Amard covering. The dude passes to Kuzma. 5 to shoot. Pass to LeVert. Shoots the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Ware. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Murray with the bounce pass. Here's McCollum. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeVert the pass to the dude. Kuzma outside. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Such a wide open look. Kuzma's got the lead up to 14 now for USA. And so McCollum will bring it up for Canada. Olynyk, a screen on Thompson. McCollum against Thompson. McCollum kicks to Olynyk. Pass to Clark. McCollum outside from the arc. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 5 rebounds tonight. The dude passes to Thompson. Over McCollum. Again, USA.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Here's the dude. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For USA, they've been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. The first free throw is good, so both teams changing it up here. Both free throws good from the dude. There's 10 seconds left here in the second. And here's McCollum. Shoots over LeVert. And it's USA with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And here we are back from halftime. Canada versus USA. The FIBA qualifiers getting started back up. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really making a difference here.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
The dude, and he drops in the layup off the glass. The dude's got 10 points.
Well, how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by USA. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's LeBron. Pass to the dude. Goes back up. And off the glass. That one's good. That's 12 points for the dude.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20 points.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Driving the lane. Good on the shot.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And that one's good, the dude.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Canada trails by 17. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the corner, it's James. Pass to the dude. Back to LeBron. Shoots over Nembhard. Again, USA.
How about the elevation on the pull-up there as LeBron gets up into the air? Good legs and foundation on that one.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander connects from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in just the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And a fast break now for Canada. Here's Clark. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
This is the mindset Clark has. He's opportunistic and really has an awareness of when to attack in transition.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Again, USA.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
For USA, they've gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Canada trails by 17. Here's McCollum. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. McCollum's got 14.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's the dude. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's Curry with the 3. Drops in the tray. He's got 15.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 25 points in the game. All alone. And again, Canada good for 2. USA leading by 16. The dude passes to Robinson. Here's the dude. LeBron outside. And James throws it down.
And the defense making it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
Here's McCollum. He's got 14. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 29 in the game. Here's the dude. Outside, James. The dude passes to Curry. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That's foul number 2 for him. And USA making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And Canada making a change here as well. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Stolen by McCollum. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's the dude. He's got 17. Here's James. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James. And once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, he gets that contact and finds free throws.
The first one falls.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Canada trails by 16. McCollum with the ball. 16 points for him. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
LeBron sets the screen for Paul. No good from outside.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Nembhard. Now here's McCollum. Clark a screen on Paul. Shot clock at 5. McCollum finds Clark. Some solid defense from Robinson.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
The dude passes to Johnson. The shot, no good. Nice D from Brooks. Canada trails by 16. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum.
Well, we've talked so much about Gilgeous-Alexander's athleticism. This is the reason why, on display.
Back to Johnson. Pass to LeBron. Here's the dude. There's the steal. Down low. Here's Brooks. Now Nembhard drills the elbow jumper. Nembhard's got his first basket.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
The dude passes to Johnson. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to the dude. LeBron outside. Johnson right side. Hits the three-point bomb. Johnson's got 5 now.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Robinson pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The dude passes to Johnson. USA moving the ball around. Paul, no one around him. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 31.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for USA.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
And USA with some changes. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for LeBron. And it's Klay Thompson in for Johnson. Canada also changing it up. Edey comes in for Clark. And it's Jamal Murray in for Andrew Nembhard. And he sinks the second. USA leading by 14. Thompson finds Paul. Here's the dude. Back to Paul. Pass to the dude. Kuzma outside. Here's the dude. He's covered by Murray. Thompson for 3. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 5.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 10-footer. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The wide open look here for Kuzma. Another 3 for USA.
And Kuzma spacing the floor nicely, patiently waiting and knocking down the 3.
It's Brooks on the wing. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander.
Clearly a foul.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. And the first one drops. Evan Mobley's checked in for USA. Karis LeVert comes in for Paul. And Canada making a change here as well. Dort, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's the dude. It's deflected. Thompson against McCollum. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And it's USA in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Here we've got the fourth quarter now as the United States and Canada continue to clash in this FIBA qualifier. Here's the dude. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, and stolen by Mobley. Here's the dude. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And so here's Canada. They trail by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Misses the three. The dude passes to Kuzma. Here's the dude. Crops in the layup for 2. And that's 19 points for the dude.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Pass to Murray. That's tipped and stolen by Thompson. Here's the dude. And here is Curry. He's covered by Murray. Lets it go from the wing. Curry can't get it to go. Canada trails by 18. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot no good. Good D by Mobley. Here's the dude. Mobley trying to free himself up. And that one's good. The dude. 21 points for the dude.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's 38 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the dude. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And USA with some changes. Mitchell Robinson comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And James subbed in for Klay Thompson. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Canada. Brooks kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Baseline jumper. The dude grabs the miss. USA leading by 18. Floats it up there for Mobley. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
We talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
Pass to Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Murray. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. He lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 40 points.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Curry passes to the dude. They get a hand on it. Now Nembhard. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Curry passes to the dude. And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. And that'll be his third foul so far. So it's USA now. It's Curry outside. Here's Nembhard. James defending. And the rejection by James. Brooks misses.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nembhard with it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Launches a 3. Canada with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Curry. Rebound, Canada. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Canada. Collin comes in for Murray. Pass to Nembhard. To the inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Robinson. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Kuzma, a good look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And USA leads by 19.
And Kuzma with tremendous confidence. He feels like he can hit it from anywhere on the floor.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
The dude passes to LeBron. Here's the dude. 6 on the shot clock. On its way from Curry for 2. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Clark, a screen on LeBron. Here's McCollum. That one doesn't go. Good D by James. Here's the dude. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Misses from close range. Canada trails by 19. Pass to McCollum. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by USA. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Curry with the 3. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And the rejection by James.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
USA leading by 19. James, the pass to the dude. James outside, puts up a deep three. Rebound Canada. Clark's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Clark. Nembhard with it. Pass to McCollum. Here's Nembhard. Now here's McCollum. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's LeBron. He's guarded by McCollum. James dishes to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Timeout called, Canada. And USA making a change here. Ware's checked in. And Canada making a change here as well. Olynyk's checked in. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 48.
And more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
Pass to the dude. A second chance effort. Ware passes to the dude. Now Curry. Nembhard covering. They shoot again. And the layup by Curry. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Now playing a little bit bigger than his size right now. Curry with great body control and some deft touch around the rim.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. USA leading by 21. Here's the dude outside Curry. Now Nembhard. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Clark. Here's Nembhard. Olynyk, a screen on Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Nembhard for the 3. Olynyk can't hit. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
The dude passes to Mobley. Count that one.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Nembhard with it. Clark, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts it up from 12. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 50 points.
Such good length for a guard. Opponents struggle to keep Gilgeous-Alexander from scoring the basketball.
The dude misses. So no problem for USA as they get the win.
You guys, with this USA team, you knew it wasn't going to be a walk in the park against them. This team came in with a purpose.
And Greg, the way the U.S. played, you feel like they expected to get by the qualifying round.
There's no doubt about that. With how much talent is on the roster, you expect this kind of outcome for the United States.
Well, folks,
A new year means new goals.
Yep, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook, and then we can drill in to your personal goals for the first half of the season. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's do it.
When you reach the mountaintop, your only job is to stay there.
Yes, sir.
Our goal this year is to repeat as champions. Anything less than that, and we have failed to live up to our potential.
No excuses, just get the job done.
That's exactly right.
Right.
So we're all in agreement. Why don't we talk MP through his first half goals? Coach?
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals. You pick the one you want to focus on for the first half of the season.
Been looking forward to this all off season, Coach.
Take a look. Let me know what you think.
Making the all-star team is important to me. That's what I want to shoot for.
They don't give you rings for making the All-Star team.
No, but playing at an all-star level helps a team reach its goals. MP, this award is largely about narrative, but we know how to work the media, right? You show out in games against other top players, you'll get an all-star nod.
If you win those games.
That's always the goal, Coach. But I'm trying to build a legacy. And making the all-star team matters. It's one of the things they talk about when they talk about legends, whether you like it or not.
No, I understand. You help us win games, we'll help you make all-star.
I appreciate that, Cliff. Hey, I got this.
I love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything else you two would like to discuss?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, looking forward to getting after it. This is going to be a great season, y'all.
Feeling you, MP. Those kicks, MP. The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP. It ain't always going to be that easy, MP. Second chips is always harder than the first.
chicken strips from here? I don't know. I was thinking. Down an air fryer. Crisp them right up. Are they doing a half-court shot for a car tonight? No, tonight is the full-court press for a house. You have strange jobs. Us at halftime shows, me and Danny have 5 chairs.
Hey,